He's straight. Super straight. And whatever I got, he got. You want these draws? And I'm drunk.
I'm drunk right now, but I want to let everybody know it's Tacos and Tequila Tuesdays, dummy. But all jokes aside, AB the Can Man, Adrien Broner, formerly known as Anybody Can Get It, just did an interview, pissy drunk, slobbering at the mouth, and he talked about Al Haymon, Tank Davis, and a whole lot of other things. Man, this is sad. Like, real talk, all jokes aside, this is very, very sad. We're going to talk about it in this video, but make sure that you hit my like button and sub to the channel. And y'all already know, I'm going to let y'all hear the audio. So one more time, make sure that you hit the like button. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I ain't even finna waste no time in this video. Adrien Broner, he's done. I've tried and tried again. Man, I tried. On several different occasions, I've tried to say, well, you know what? Maybe I'm going too hard on AB. Hopefully, AB now, we can believe in him. Hopefully, he'll get his life back on track. Because I ain't never believed that he going to get his shit back on track inside the ring. But outside the ring, I've tried to look at it in a positive light and say, okay, AB is going to do better. But I also continue to tell people, as soon as AB got some bread in his pockets, AB is going to F up. I said, as soon as he gets some bread, you're going to find him at your nearest bar. You're going to find him throwing his money away and getting pissy drunk again. I didn't want to believe it, even though I knew that's exactly what he was going to do. Because a wise man once told me a long time ago, once a man show you who he is, once a woman shows you who she is, you got to take them for that, because that's who they are. In Adrien Broner, he is an alcoholic, a wino, you know, and I'm not trying to shit on him, right? I'm just keeping it as real as I possibly can. I'm not cutting no corners. I recently did a video and I talked about how Floyd Mayweather should stop giving all these opportunities to these other people like John Gotti and all these other random white YouTubers and C-level celebrities that wouldn't even piss on him if he was in flames. I said, you know what? He needs to get money with his own people. And I got an even better idea. Maybe he should give AB another chance. Before I did that video, I had done several videos before saying, hey, if Floyd Mayweather give AB a chance, all he gonna do is destroy his life even more than it already is. Fast forward, AB, he had fight after fight fall out. Some was because of him, some was because of promotional issues in his opponent. But he finally got a fight, and he got a bag from Don King. Now, when AB first got that bag from Don King, we already seen him F up. Remember, when he was supposed to show up to the press conference on the same weekend, the same day that Tank and Ryan Garcia had their fight, they scheduled a press conference for AB in the last opponent that he was just in the ring with, Hutchinson. They scheduled that press conference, and AB didn't show up because he was pissy drunk in the casinos, and he couldn't get up because he was too messed up to make it to the press conference. That was the first sign that AB, he already messing up again now that he got some money in his pockets. AB, surprisingly, he made it to the fight. He fought that dude Hutchinson, and you know, he did let his hands go. That was to my surprise, because I thought AB was gonna get in there, throw 2 or 3 punches around, and you know, win the fight, lose the fight. He wasn't gonna let his hands go. Now, I couldn't study that dude Hutchinson that he had fought because it wasn't no film on that dude Hutchinson at all. So I really couldn't break down how the fight was gonna go. All I could tell you is that AB wasn't gonna let his hands go, but I was wrong. AB went out there and he let his hands go. Now, do I think that he looked good? He looked okay for having a 2 or 3 year layoff. He looked all right, but his body didn't look good. You know, he still had a gut, and his defense looked horrible. But other than that, his offense looked okay. But after that, you know, AB probably got more money in his hands, you know, because Don King, what he'll do, he'll give you a little upfront money to spend, and then he probably gonna give you the rest on the back end, whatever he owe you. Adrien Broner, he already messed up. His career's over, man. He has no discipline. He's never had any discipline. Ever since he was young, he didn't have no discipline. And it looks like instead of getting better, the older he gets, it gets worse. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what else can we say? Adrien Broner has a problem, and like I continue to tell people time and time again, everybody running around talking about, oh man, he gonna be a champion again. AB ain't gonna be nobody goddamn champion in boxing, period. And I'm a fan of AB. But all these delusional fans, right, the delusional ones, keep running around talking about he gonna be a champion again. And I don't know how many of y'all dudes I didn't argue with telling y'all, soon as AB get money in his hands, he gonna fuck up. He ain't gonna be nobody champion again. And, well, let me play y'all the clip. Let me let y'all hear AB right now that he got some money in his hand. Let me let y'all hear this, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna cook on it. So right here, you gonna hear AB talking about Al Haymon. Now, initially, he started talking about his homeboy, Bang Williams, that was in the interview with him. And it was crazy, man. His homeboy looked like that he was embarrassed for AB, but it wasn't nothing he could do. Now, this is AB talking about his homeboy, Bang Williams, and then it turns into him talking about Al Haymon.
Super straight. Hey, whatever I got, he got. You want these draws? The fuck?
Family.
That's my baby. That's my man. What? Yeah, whatever. Let him put one of y'all out. Y'all dead. Dead ass. Stop playing. About, bro. Y'all tripping.
We got that.
I love him to death.
What I'm asking you is, did you have somebody in your corner the way you are in his corner?
I was just an idiot. Dude. Damn. Still got him. Can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Still got him.
It's something
Man,
about
that ain't about nothing what you talking about.
I'm
bro.
talking about what you talking about.
That ain't about nothing what you talking about, bro.
Okay. So what is it?
Still got him.
Okay.
Call him every day. Every day. I talk to Al Haymon every day. Nigga can play. Yeah, it's a billion dollar nigga. Nigga can play. Yeah, alright. I talk to this nigga every day. Talk to this nigga every day.
So listening to that, I'm gonna keep it real. It's very, very sad and it's funny at the same time. Sometimes, you know, you just put your head down and it's sad, you want to shake your head. But then other times, man, it's funny because it's funny listening to an alcoholic and a wino get to talking. He remind me of one of my cousins, man. AB remind me of my cousin so much, man. I'm talking about good-hearted dude, you know, but he just can't get right. It don't matter what he got, it don't matter how much he got, he always gon' fuck up. And the main reason is because he drink all the time. He like AB, but he one of the funniest dudes in the world, just like AB. And the funny thing is, he rock with AB heavy. I'm talking about he a heavy supporter of AB. So at the beginning of the video, when I said, I'm drunk right now, but I want to let everybody know it's Tacos and Tequila Tuesdays. Dummy! I got that from my cousin, you know. He get to drinking and just saying crazy, outrageous shit. And one night, we chilling, he pissy drunk, and he gonna get on the camera and he talking about, tonight is Tacos and Tequila Tuesdays. Dummy! You know, mouth twisted and shit. You know how they get to twisting their mouth when they get hella drunk and slurring their words. That remind me of AB. That's why I said that in the beginning of the video, because it remind me of AB, you know? And if y'all see this interview, AB get to twisting his mouth and slurring his words, but at the end of the day, all seriousness, man, AB, he needs to get help. They don't need to give him no more money. They don't need to put him in the ring no more, because the more money he get, the more he gonna F up. I mean, let's keep it real. He can't control himself. He has zero discipline when he get liquor in his system. And come on, man, AB know better than to show up to an interview that the whole world gonna see pissy drunk like that. The only time that AB really got right is when he got flat broke, when he couldn't afford to go buy out the bar no more. You know what I'm talking about? If he get money, we already know that's what he gonna do. And AB is one of them dudes, he'll admit that he have a problem, but he won't seek help. He still has it in his mind that, oh, I don't need help. When I want to quit, I can just quit cold turkey. And he believed that. Yeah, he can quit cold turkey, but he continue to go back. He continued to go back in training camp. As soon as he gets some money in his hand, he continued to go back. And one thing I do remember, right, and I just thought of this, at the end of his last fight, when he was doing his interview, he said, I've been dealing with a whole lot of shit, and I'm still dealing with some vices. And so he let us know on the microphone, we just didn't catch it, that he was still drinking and he was still having a whole lot of drinking problems. And now we see it, man. And AB, he really needs serious help, because I don't want to have to make a video talking about how great of a dude he was and how great he could have been, and, you know, talking about how he's now passed. It ain't funny, because we've seen it a million times before, man. AB is going down the wrong path. He's headed for destruction real fast. Somebody that's around him, man, need to reach out to AB, man. His homeboy Bang Williams, who is a fighter also, you know, he's much younger than AB. He was at that interview with AB, and he just looked sad for AB. He kind of like had his head down at certain points, and he wasn't faded. He wasn't drunk like that. But somebody needs to, you know what I'm saying, get a hold of AB and let him know, man, if you don't stop, you're going to kill yourself. He don't need no more fights. His career is pretty much done. He need help. Some serious help. Anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure that y'all hit my like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed to the channel. What y'all think, man? What do y'all think AB needs?
Too broke to pay attention. 4 bills with 8 extensions. 4 kids, ain't nothing in the kitchen. No grits, no fish, no chicken. Lights got cut off. The bills ain't caught up. New charge brought up. The kids need water. One day this shit'll pay it all up. One day this shit gon' pay it all up. The lights got cut off. The bills ain't caught up. New charge brought up. The kids need water. One day this shit'll pay it all up. One day this shit gon' pay it all up. Try to find a better way, but it's hard. See, I can't shake these tribulations while I'm blazing cigar. But a bit of me and plus my seed, I pray my name, I get Lord. Soon as I'm off them papers, haters up and gave me a charge. When I aim and spark, you ain't dealing with no amateurs. If it's for my seed, X will I kill him, then the answer is gotta pay my bill, make sure that Keyshawn living fabulous. Tryna stop my currency, I feel him full of fragments. God, don't wanna start back to flip, and it's wrong, but I really can't think straight, giving it the gas in my utilities. Oh, save up my tea, couple more LBs, and now I'm moving a few. Know I gotta take care of my son, so I'ma go let it do what it do. Hey, hey, hey.